Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the world, hello. Welcome back to Chloe Trades. It has been a long time since I have posted. I've only posted once and I said to myself I was going to post a YouTube video once a week. Like nearly 2 months since I've posted a YouTube video. I don't know why, it's the one thing I procrastinate the hardest. Procrastinate YouTube videos so hard for no reason. I genuinely I enjoy making them and editing them and everything, even though I really made one, but I actually do enjoy making them and editing them. I don't know why I procrastinate it so hard. Anyway, the topic of this YouTube video is how trading is gambling if you do these certain things. I know this title is going to upset some people. Whenever someone hears that you're a trader, I swear the first thing everyone says is, oh, so you gamble. Honestly, I do not think trading is gambling at all, but I do think a lot of traders have a gambling mindset. There's a massive difference between trading itself being gambling and having a gambling mindset. So if you're doing any of these things, probably gambling without even realizing it. The first thing is constantly chasing money. This is probably the biggest one, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm still kind of trying not to chase the money. Every time you open the charts, you're thinking, I have to make $500 today, or I have to make $1,000 today, or I need to make my rent this week. That is where you're setting yourself up to fail, because you're too focused on the outcome, and then the money becomes emotional. And when money becomes emotional, your decisions do as well. One thing that I try and remind myself is that money is just a byproduct. Real goal is to become a skilled trader and learn a high income skill. Because if you are actually good at trading and you put in the time and the work, the money will come. If you only care about the money, probably never become good enough for the money to even come. Number 2 is that you do not have discipline. Strategy is useless without discipline. Everyone always says you can trade literally any strategy you want as long as you have the mindset and the discipline, then it'll succeed. And I think that is very, very true. You can literally have the best strategy in the world, but if you keep breaking your own rules, it's never going to work. For example, taking trades that aren't there, moving your stop loss because you don't want to lose, over trading, guys, we need to stop over trading. These are not strategy problems. These are discipline problems. And discipline is what separates traders from gamblers. Number 3, you're risking way more than you can afford. People always say, oh, risk what you can afford to lose. I think there is another side to it. I think you should only risk what you're emotionally comfortable with losing. Because if one losing trade ruins your whole day, or if one loss makes you question your strategy, or if one red trade makes you want to win it back straight away, you're risking way too much. Number 4, you think trading is going to make you rich in a year. Guys, I started trading a year and a half ago. Where's my Lamborghini? Where's my Porsche? Where is my Mercedes? I really, really think social media has completely destroyed people's expectations on trading. See people posting payout after payout after payout, massive profits, luxury cars, and suddenly you think that's what's going to happen to you within a year. The truth is, trading is a skill. Just like becoming a lawyer or a doctor or starting a business, being an athlete, nobody expects to master those in a year. Minimum, people will spend 5 to 10 years of their life studying in uni, training to become an athlete, building up their business before you even get out of uni for some of those degrees, or you even start making any profit or any revenue. I don't understand why people think you're going to master trading in a year. Stop learning trading because you want fast money. Learn trading because it's one of the highest income skills you can develop. If you become genuinely good at trading, the money will come anyway. And it won't be the end goal. The end goal will be to continue and further your skills. Number 5, cannot control your emotions. Fear, greed, FOMO, revenge. Every trader experiences these. The difference is that consistently profitable traders don't let these emotions make decisions for them. The market does not care about how badly you want to win today. The market does not care at all if you lost yesterday. Emotions do not change the probabilities of a trade. Number 6, you haven't rewired your brain. This is something that I have realized quite recently. Trading and learning a high income skill like this goes against every single natural instinct that we have. Brain wants certainty. Trading is probabilities. It's the opposite. Your brain wants instant gratification. Trading rewards patience. Your brain wants to avoid pain. That's why it feels so difficult. You're not just learning the charts. You're literally rewiring how you think. And that in itself takes time. Number 7, you can't practice the law of detachment. One of the biggest mindset shifts that I have put in some effort to learn recently is the law of detachment. My social life, in literally every single aspect of my life, is so important and so valuable. Any aspect of your life to practice the law of detachment. Detach yourself from one trade. Detach yourself from a day. Detach yourself from a week. Then your next trade doesn't know whether the last one was a winner or a loser. Every setup is independent. The moment you become emotionally attached to needing this trade to work, you've already lost your objectivity. And my final point, number 8, is that $10 should feel the exact same as $1,000. I know, guys, I know this is hard. It still hasn't clicked it for me fully, but it did change how I think about trading quite a bit. Because think about it, if risking $10, you feel fine risking $10, but risking $1,000 makes you panic. Psychology is changing within position sizes, and that can be a very dangerous thing. The goal isn't to become more comfortable risking more money. The goal is to become so process driven that the dollar amount does not change your decision making. And a good trader follows the exact same plan, whether they're risking $10, $100, or $1,000, because the process stays the exact same. Only the numbers change. So, is trading gambling? If you're chasing money, breaking rules, over-risking, looking for shortcuts, expecting to get rich overnight, trading emotionally, then yes, you're gambling. But if you're building discipline, managing risk, following a proven process, accepting losses, thinking in probabilities, and treating trading like a skill that takes years to master, then you are not gambling. You're building a business. I just wanted to preface, I am still on this journey myself. I am definitely not perfect. I have made plenty of these mistakes and will continue to make them. The more I focus on becoming a better trader instead of making more money, the more everything starts to change. So, if you took one thing away from this video, let it be this. Stop chasing money. Chase mastery, because mastery is what eventually pays you for the rest of your life. Anyway, guys, that is my video on if trading's gambling. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.